After college, I moved to Texas and went to work for a Mormon boss. By then, I'd gotten good at reading people. I modeled myself after Lieutenant Columbo. Ask questions, stay curious, listen for what isn't being said. I learn more from what they don't say than what they say, and then look at their actions. My boss and I found a few things in common. I respected how Mormons believed in redeeming everyone. They just missed it on not ordaining women. They got it halfway right. Their idea of the kingdom was close, though. Proxy baptism for the dead gave me a good laugh because Jesus had already paid the price for everyone, past, present, and future, long before the world began. I met John Kevin Rady from a newspaper ad that said, "Make $300 a day." As I was trying to learn as much as I could, as quickly as I could, this was definitely someone whose brain I wanted to pick. We became instant friends, and he taught me all about multi-level marketing. He also taught me how to buy a house. We looked at this beautiful brick house with a stone chimney right in the middle of the living room. He asked me, "What's wrong with this house?" I said, "I didn't see anything." He pointed and said, "Do you see the stain that's level all the way through the house?" I nodded. "Did you notice that little dry creek bed running beside it? This house floods every time they get a good rain. That's why nobody wants it." He was at my house once when he saw a Book of Mormon the missionaries had given me from my last boss. He looked at it and said, "I know something's going on with you, but I'm not sure what." I have this rule about not talking about what's happening with me spiritually unless somebody already knows. But I had the feeling he already did. So I told him straight out, God gave me a new name, Son of Man. From there he told me a story about a group of people living in a cave who had never seen the light. One of them ventured out and saw it. When he returned and tried to convince the others, none of them would leave. I understood then. He knew exactly where I was coming from. Kevin's brother-in-law came into my life around that same time. His wife had thrown him out, and he stayed with me for about a month. I gave him a job as a dishwasher. He was about 6'6" and could put away the tall boxes with ease. A good guy, just lost in a storm. He was Mormon too, struggling to understand how the eternal family he had been promised could fracture so easily. I found myself counseling him, even as I admired his faith. It was a paradox, wanting to be with your family for eternity, yet finding so much division in the here and now. One day he asked me if Jesus was really born on December 25th and what I thought of that. I told him, "He's not born yet." Later he asked Kevin, "What's up with Bill?" And Kevin said, "Bill's got a special calling if he ever gets his act together."